All right. So, Happy New Year's, everyone. I am an American Celt of the Musketeers.
Keep talking. It's your stream.
With me is Terra and Queen.
Queenie the Dick Doxer.
Hi. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, everyone. Burnside will be joining us in a little while. Not sure where everyone else is. Probably drunk as a fucking skunk. I know my roommate she headed out to go down to the neighbor's house to drink.
Yep, I'm keeping my
ignore your game. Talk to your hopeful viewers. This is your first stream. Pay attention.
Okay, what should we talk about?
What do you want to talk about? How about your hopes for New Year's for 2019?
Let's see. Hope to go back to college.
Majoring in?
Don't know yet.
Okay. Colleges usually only have so many things. What would you like to major in?
I don't know yet. I have to go.
Okay. Instead of saying I don't know yet, look up and see what your college offers. It's what
Kel, I know you're nervous, sweetheart, but just take a deep breath and just talk like if we were in an offline hangout and nobody's watching. Just let it flow.
Yes, no.
Gadsden State Community College.
I know I gotta go register for classes for the spring semester because I'm majoring in emergency medicine. I want to be an ER physician. I know I'm trying to take all my easy classes, like as much as the easy classes that I can take that I know that will be like a breeze. And then I'm like making sure like my harder classes I'm saving till the end. But yeah. I got several more years. Because it's 4 years of medical school and then 3 years of residency. Now, if I want to, become a specialist or something, yeah, that's more years of schooling. You got to do it undergraduate and so forth. Or if I want to be a surgeon. I said, if you wanted to, if I wanted to become a specialist or a surgeon, yes, that requires more years of schooling. I believe it's 3 more years of schooling, plus the 3 years that you're going to be doing as your residency. That means you work under another doctor. Because that's when after you finish your residency, you can go anywhere and work. You don't have to be working under somebody.
You want academic and technical?
American Celt, do you like playing video games all the time?
Yeah.
I could see you being a tester or a video game designer. Like, I know it's not like, on Grandma's Boy, the movie. Have you ever seen Grandma's Boy?
No.
Oh, you got to see that
honest,
movie. Like, it's fucking hilarious. But
she's giving good advice. But from what I've seen, a lot of people, and this includes Burnside because he went to school for computer design.
Mm-hmm.
He can't find a fucking job in computer design.
And you think that's crazy because what we're
everything says you have to have this job, but they want you to already have experience in it from another job. Honestly, you want to know what's needed?
Be left leaning?
No. No, I'm being serious. What's really needed? Welding. Welding's needed. Let's see.
That is true. And they do make good money too.
Oh yeah, they do. Engineering. They always need engineers. Electronics. And that also includes computer circuit boards. With that, you can charge a shitload of money. Computer science is always good. I would pair that with electronic engineering. They already did automotive, air conditioning, and AC.
HVAC.
No joke.
No, two of my girlfriends graduate from that.
Yeah, but you know what? You can get a job anywhere with that. Same thing with the welding.
Mm-hmm.
Go for something practical other than your automotive. Probably one of the shortest, see right here, welding technology, pipe tube welding, short-term certificate. It's a short class. And then you can go on to welding technology, another short-term one, and then another welding one. You can get all three in about a year. Well, within 2 years, I would say. But welding is a good one to go for.
Mm-hmm.
There's also machining. That's where you.
I know what machining is.
Yeah, yeah. Oh fuck yeah, machinist. Now I have my she used to be my neighbor, but until I moved out, her husband and her son worked for a company out in California. But oh hell yeah, they made good money. Her husband had to quit because he got severely injured in an accident, a paragliding accident. But yes, machinists make a damn good money. Mm-hmm.
And you can learn to scuba dive and do underwater fucking welding. Dickhead.
Scuba. That is interesting, though, how they weld underwater. Like, that's just some wild and crazy shit.
Don't let there be dead air.
I don't know what else to say.
Let's see.
You're the one that wanted to start hosting. This is a test.
Okay.
At least I'm being nicer than some people would. They would literally just throw you on with a bunch of people that would fucking dogpile you.
Okay, so, like, how has everybody's day been? Like, what are you...
We played video games all day.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. So what are y'all looking for?
Brother-sister bonding time, so it's video games.
So what are y'all looking for this upcoming new year? Like, any specific?
Me moving to fucking Chicago with Burnside. And I'm trying to talk the brother here into doing it because I was like, hey, you don't have to go to Japan to, find a woman. Go to Chicago. They have a fucking Chinatown there.
And it's a citywide shooting range too.
Yeah. Hey, there's pretty much a Chinatown in every fucking
Not here.
Wow, that's what's the word I'm looking for? That's baffling because
not even in Miami. Miami has Little Haiti. They don't have a Chinatown.
I know there's a Chinatown in California because I've been up there. I went to the restaurant where Rush Hour and Rush Hour 2 was taped. Let's see. And they had just recently taped NCIS Los Angeles at this place. Let's see. I know there's a Chinatown in New York. And yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't have dead air. The host has to carry the show. They want to do this?
Questioning it.
Hey, it's one night a week, but I carry it more than you think. The only time there's usually dead air is when I'm literally busy doing something and no one else is talking. That's one reason why Scooby will sit there and just yak.
But yeah, Kelt, just talk to us or talk to your audience as if you were in an offline hangout, just shooting the shit and just, bullshitting.
You've got 2 likes so far.
Aw, see? I know what I'm looking for in the new year is.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah. my brother just refreshed the page. He doesn't see 2 likes. He sees 1.
Aw. Hey, one like is one like.
4 watching now.
Yep. So see, you got 4 people watching you.
Yay.
I'm one of those 4.
Actually, I don't think it counts the person hosting.
Mine just dropped. I think that was you.
No, I didn't.
Oh, never mind then.
Drop off.
I hear lately I've been having like.
Oh, it might be Geeky Sparkles. See?
Hey, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. I like it. It's hers, but still, I sent her the Hangout link and so that her and Neon could come on. And I did post the link in my Facebook and on my Twitter. So, and I showed it.
So, where are you hoping for this next year, Queen?
Let's see. Better health. I'm going to be getting into shape. Let's see. I've been getting on to my brother to get my car fixed because I miss my baby. Getting moving back into my own place. And just school, but yeah, there's some changes coming, and some people just, yeah, they're just going to get, if you want to be in my life, but if not, next, like on America's Next Top Model, only a certain amount of people are going to make it into 2019.
I intend to finish that fucking wedding dress. But see, these are all the prereqs you have to take for your for the wedding certificate. You need 52 in a technical specialty. So you have to take several of these number 3s to get 52 credits in it. You have to have 3 in natural sciences, so you have to take this introduction to applied technology. You have to have 3 in English in a written composition. So I would just take English Comp 101. Total hours required is 58. That is to get your, but you have to take, some of these.
Hey, Scooby. Happy New Year, or almost Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey, Scoob.
What's going on?
I have to call Burnside like 11 or a few minutes before 11 his time so he can get his, by then, somewhat drunk ass on.
Okay, cool. So, how you guys doing tonight?
Okay.
Sober as hell.
Well, I'm a little sober. I took some of my medication earlier, so I'm just like, it's like trying to stay out of the out of pain, but I'm like grinning from ear to ear.
Oh, that's good that you're feeling no pain.
Yeah, I just need to my I have edema in my legs and feet, so it's like really horrible because if I'm on my feet a lot, my legs and feet swell. If I, are sitting down and not having my legs above my heart, like they'll swell like that too. So I'm doing like everything to keep swelling down.
Oh, I'm sorry, that sucks.
I've had it for like, let's see, I've had the edema for like 25 years, so it's
God
nothing.
bless.
Yeah, like I said, I was really sick as a kid. I was really, really sick as a kid. I've been through hell and back, but I don't let it control me.
Yeah, you can't.
There's some days that just getting out of bed is a task in itself, but I get up, I do, I do the damn thing.
Good. Well, that's the way you got to do it. You got to take everything in stride.
But I am going to be making some lifestyle changes because, I want to get into better shape and, yeah, just like I'm doing this for myself. Let me make that clear. I'm doing it for myself and my health. But I don't know why everybody thinks I have diabetes. I've never so much as ever been borderline diabetes. If anything, my sugar drops from time to time, but I've never had diabetes.
That's good. My 2 nieces are diabetic. They got to use the pumps and everything, the poor things.
Now, my mother had diabetes. My grandfather on my paternal side, my father's father, he had diabetes, but they both got rid of it. Like they lost weight, and yeah, they haven't. I wouldn't say they haven't looked back, but my mom hasn't looked back because my grandfather's been deceased for 15 years. So,
what the hell is that?
Check this out. This guy's doing moves from Bayonetta 3.
Really?
Or, well, Bayonetta. In heels at that.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. My ex-sister-in-law, sent me that video. That's fucking awesome. Fuck yeah, like some fucking knee-high boots and like fuck yeah, that dude can fucking do some fucking shit. Like fuck yeah.
It's got that sachet down pretty well pat, too.
Yeah, it does. And this is a kitten attack.
You'll have to send me that, Terra, through Discord because my live chat or my side chat's different from y'all's.
I'm not sending links. I'm showing it on.
Oh, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Those kittens are adorable.
Oh, you smell the shrimp. I think
I'm
gonna have to.
And then Puppy trying to wake up Piggy.
Oh, I've seen this one. It's so cute. I love the Twitter channel, the Dodo. They also have it on Facebook. It's so fucking awesome.
What good to find an animal to eat?
No, he's trying to wake
up like an ice on fox.
No, he's trying to wake up. He's trying to wake up the pig to play with the pig. What else do we have? Bunny eating.
So cute. But if I was to ever get near any of those, yep, anaphylactic shock, EpiPen time. Highly, highly allergic to bunnies.
This is one of those bunnies born without ears. Doggy thinks he's a chicken. This dog's trying to get the bone that's at the bottom of his dish.
It was a painting.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to bite the bone. Oh, so cute. This is a strip challenge. And someone else has to put it back together.
Sorry, I got a lot of noise in the background.
It's okay. Well, what the? This is in Russia, apparently. You have to know how to strip down. What is that? An AK?
Looks like it.
I mean, Jesus. Okay, we already know it just goes back and forth. Oh, that's fucking cool.
Ooh, or disturbing.
Both. Can't tell if that's his real face under there or it's been superimposed. I think superimposed. Oh yeah, that's one way to set off fireworks with a blow fucking torch.
Welders, huh?
That's funny.
Speaking of which, in about 15 minutes, that's when they're gonna start shooting off all the cannons over here. They have actual cannons. They were test firing them earlier when I was talking.
Someone's playing Cards Against Humanity. Oh, corgi. That corgi's gonna get fat. Look at those big old floppy ears. Jesus Christ, Jim Carrey. Oh my God.
What? Oh, God. Jesus. Oof. All that money, and he looks like that.
Yeah, fuck him. I can't stand him. He's a creep and a prick. Do you know he actually mentally abused his ex-fiancée till she killed herself?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a piece of shit he is.
But, with those Hollywood elites and shit, like, they do this crazy shit at MK mind control, MK Ultra mind control, and they have, to me, like they have handlers and shit that keep them in check, and then like they like basically reprogram them, and like for example, Kanye West, like you know he broke down and started talking about the everything and his basically his programming, like they programmed him. And yeah, call me a conspiracy theorist or whatever, but MK Ultra was a real program, and it still is, uh, of the federal government. You can sit there and say that I am uh, that I don't know what I'm talking about, or I'm just this big conspiracy nugget that you need to you know I'm wearing my tinfoil hat or whatever, but they literally have this shit goes on literally right under your nose. They have their fucking Bohemian Grove out there in Sonoma County. Which is in the city of Monterrey. They have, let's see, what else? The Bilderberg Group. They have their Skull and Bones.
All right, you guys are gonna love this. Don't call them illegal firearms. Call them undocumented weapons and let them live in sanctuary homes.
I really like that. I like that a lot. Sarah, I don't think you're nuts. I was raised, I come from a military family. I heard all that shit growing up as a kid. I was raised, that there's certain things if you enlist, you don't sign up for. Because that's like when they start doing that weird shit to you. Like if the CIA tries to recruit you for anything, stay away. That's what I was always taught.
Right.
Stay away. Like I was raised when I was a kid. If you're in the service, stay away from any of the alphabet agencies like the NSA, the National Security Agency. Yeah, stay away from them. Stay away from the CIA. Those are always the soldiers that you see in the science fiction movies that all the horrible shit happens to.
Right.
Yeah. Those are that's the detail you want to avoid. If anything, go into the military and become a cook. They don't experiment on the cook.
You know what I wanna do, and this is my idea. In case anybody decides that they want to go out there and uh, claim it. There is a Masonic temple, like a few miles up the street. If anybody is familiar with the Freemasons, they have, a lot of them are tied in with the Jews and, the Illuminati and the Satanists. And, they all bond over, say, for example, Bohemian Grove. Like, that's the first, when the summer solstice happens, like, that's when their big all-male weekend happens in Monterio, California, in Sonoma County.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's maybe the Jews out in California. The Jews over here tend to be really conservative.
Yeah, don't let them fool you, okay? They are all tied in together. Like, okay, the Jews on the West Coast have Bohemian Grove, but the Jews here on the East Coast have Pizzagate then. Just saying, this is calling the spade a spade. But anyways, back to my idea. I would like to go to the Masonic Temple and see if I can get like interviews and stuff. If they'll sit down and talk. Okay, I wasn't finished, but okay.
But I don't think they have. Their Twitters are gone. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they'll let me take pictures in the Masonic Temple.
Oh no, Masonic temples usually they got to think about.
It says the Mason Lodge. Like, it's.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I got one that. Believe it or not, the house I always wanted to buy when I was a kid is down the road from a Masonic lodge. So, yeah, you can always get one of them things. If you've seen it, it's called the Cop Cam. They sell them on the TV. It's a little camera. It's about the size of a pencil sharpener. Just get one of them and put it like in a buttonhole.
Gotcha. Now, I know a friend of mine recently went to one, and they let him take pictures of certain things. Like, that's it. So, I mean, it doesn't, hurt to ask, because I would rather ask and do it the right way. But no, I'm still going to get one of those cameras, just to be on the safe side. But that Masonic Lodge has been there for years, and like, there's no crazy shit that goes on there that I know of. But like, they only meet.
Oh, it's a cute puppy.
But once or twice, like a month, if that, and they are like fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's packed. Like, they only have but so much room in their parking lot and so forth. But yeah, like, any other time it's vacant. You never see anybody like there, or at least one car once every day. But they have on certain days of each month, they have a big gathering. But I just think that would be cool to do, and then post it up on YouTube here, because I know, like, Mason people are some unique individuals. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I got a good friend actually who's a Mason. I haven't seen him in a while now. I'm thinking about it. I gotta go see if he's still around. Nicest guy. Bit strange, but yeah, nice guy.
Yeah, I know just the stories that I've heard about the 33 degrees of Freemasonry. Like, they do some humiliating and grotesque like rituals and shit. Like,
yeah, I've heard that too myself. I'll be honest though. Like, you know what it is? Because I was raised Catholic, and I talked actually to a few people from other parts of the country, and they would tell me all this crazy shit that they heard Catholics were into. And I'm sitting here listening to it. I'm like, they don't do that. Yeah, they do. They have the thing that they do. And I'm like, no, that's not what they do. They're annoying with the up, down, kneel, stand, pray, kneel, stand, pray thing that they do constantly. It's calisthenics at the church. But other than that, they really don't do any crazy shit.
what is like? How can I go about asking this question? Like, what is the whole point of being a Freemason? And like, I don't know. Like, I just seen, they're a bunch of fucking weirdos. Like,
it's a really involved religion for them, I guess. It's for lack of a better term. It's their thing.
I'm trying to get hold of Burnside. He told me to call him a few minutes till. I tried calling. He didn't answer. Apparently, the neighbors that are Korean are over, and the uncle doesn't speak very good English.
Oh yeah, Terra defended the president earlier today.
I know, it was great to hear.
Fuck off. I was explaining shit.
Queen probably didn't know about this.
Mm-hmm. So, babe, did you hear Terra's a Trump supporter now?
No, I'm not.
Why? Because she knows that he's a good president. We were talking about it earlier. She was defending how he's trying to get the money for the wall. It was really cool. Up. The doggies!
No!
Yes, go ahead, doggies. Leap on her.
You're going to tell the
Hello, little
story. Tell the whole fucking story.
Yeah, monster. No, don't like that kind of play. That's too wild.
All right.
On your ass.
Burnside's on his way.
Play a peanut. He
All
wants
right,
to
cool.
play with you.
I'm going to mute this because I got a lap full of dog.
And seriously, if you're going to tell a story, tell the whole fucking thing. You know I don't like Trump. I don't like Trump on a personal level. I give two shits about his politics.
And this is someone who said that she probably won't vote for him in 2020.
And I have told Burnside, Scooby, Six, everyone that the only way I'd vote for him is if I actually saw my state benefit from this quote unquote trickle down of what he's doing. I have yet to see the benefit, so hence no voting. I have stated this publicly several times. Scooby can attest. Burnside can attest. Sarah was in the fucking chat. She can attest.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it might be hard to see any trickle down with Florida man running the state.
No, Florida man is not running the state. I voted for a fucking
Burnside, welcome.
Wait, you voted for a Republican?
Hey, Burnside, your timing's perfect. Terra was just talking about how she's going to make Florida great again.
Oh, by all means. Fuck. Do it. Do it. Oh. Yeah, oh Christ. We've got a house party going over here, so I was able to step out for a few seconds. Whew. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Ball's dropping.
Oh.
4, 3.
Terry, you there, sweetheart?
That's not. It's 40
Yeah, give me a minute.
There's a zero behind it.
I know.
So, Burnside, what are you looking forward to this coming new year in 2019?
Less taxation, more dead communists. Hopefully no more Rahm Emanuel for another term. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, what you just said. Gotta make it happen.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
New Year, Puddin'.
Happy New Year, sweetheart.
And you owe her a cyber kiss.
Mwah.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
I do have some news.
I can't see.
I'm officially fucking single, okay? I'm not dating anybody.
Turn on that light.
I just have to say that.
Cool. Awesome. Ooh.
No,
I gotta get back to mixing drinks, so I'll hopefully if things are going.
Okay, I will take I'll take anything besides beer as long as it's straight liquor. Whatever you got.
As long as it still charges, you're fine.
I'll make you a crazy Viking.
Your controller should be fully. Oh yeah, you don't have the batteries.
Oh, I know what I'll take. Adios, motherfucker. That's what I will take. I'll take 4 of them bitches.
Okay. You got it, Sarah.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Oh.
Okay, unplug mine. I'm not playing it right now.
All right. Well, I got a bit of a house party back here, so I gotta go back to my bartending duties.
All right.
No, you're not
Burnside
allowed.
the bartender.
No.
Remember, guys, always tip your bartender.
Ooh. But yeah, I at least wanted to hop into a bit before it's kind of a bit crazy. Oh.
Well, tear it up, Burnside. You know.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know how we do. Just tear it up.
All right. Well, hell, I'll hopefully leap back in here a bit in between drunken crazy people.
Why don't you just mute yourself?
My battery is at 30%. I didn't have
Oh, you're not at the computer.
Move, Cody. Now.
No. Oh
You
God.
do.
Are you kidding me? Drunken me staggering around with the laptop? No, I'm not gonna wreck that rock top. No. I got that thing fixed once. I don't want to take the risk of having it fixed twice. That's
They shoot off the cannons.
Damn, that was loud, Scooby.
Yeah, and the fireworks have started here.
Fireworks haven't started here.
No, we got actual cannons over here because it's from people. You're allowed to have a cannon because we're coastal defense.
nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if what I got over by me is
You can
gunshot.
have a gun.
So no.
I don't know what. Wait, where do you live?
Who?
You, Burnside.
Oh, southeast end of Chicago. So I don't know if what I got is
it probably is gunshots.
it's probably proper now.
Gunshots masked as fireworks.
Oh, they smuggle them over the border all the time, especially here. We got like 5-mile distance between us and fucking Indiana. It's funny. All right. I'm seeing one of the guys weigh me down for a drink, so I gotta let you guys go, man. I gotta go do some mixing and tixing.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
All right.
Better come back when it's midnight there.
All right. Well,
We're gonna go drink again.
for a few minutes, you know. I wasn't gonna leave you in the dust, sweetheart.
You better not.
I'm not that much of a prick. I mean, I could be a drunken prick, but I mean, no, I'm not gonna be a drunken prick to you.
You mean you're not a cactus?
You're not a prick to someone you love,
Absolutely, you got it.
except for your mother.
All right. Let's not open that box. I'll let you go, guys. You guys have a happy New Year. I'll hopefully be back if things calm down a bit, because I got like 2 people waving me down to go mix some shit. So I'll be back.
All right.
Happy New Year,
Take care
man.
of your patrons. Get them tips.
All right, thanks, guys.
Bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right, bye.
Bye. Remember, guys, always tip your bartenders.
Well, normally, if I was there, I'd let him just give me a tip.
Oh, you go, girl. Get it. Hey, get it while you can. Like, at least somebody's getting some. But yeah, guys, I am single. Let's just say that didn't work out, and
Oh well.
And yep, that's right. Oh well, but he did prove everything.
It's a new year.
That's right. It's a new year, I'm doing like away from that bullshit. But he also proved everything that he said was what is it, Maury? A complete lie. At the lie detector results said determined that you're a liar.
Oh well.
Yep, it's his lost, not mine. But he
So
did
my
me a
brother's
favor.
mad at me now.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Why? Why are we? Who's mad?
I
Why?
was walking over to turn out the back porch light, and I was purposely trying to step over a power cord from the Xbox, and ended up kicking the cord and bringing the entire Xbox down, and bent the cord he was using for his controller.
Uh-oh. But just remember, guys, it's material things. They can be replaced. Let's just say that. Like,
Yep.
accidents happen.
I'm going to hop out for a few minutes and spend some time with the family to ring in the new year. I'll be back in.
He might not even need
Okay.
that.
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right.
So I made a baked barbecued chicken, corn on the cob, and steamed broccoli for dinner.
Oh, Terra, talk dirty to me, girl. I want to get some of that seasoning that you have, that slap your mama seasoning.
They sell it at Walmart.
Oh, okay. I will go later on today when it becomes daylight, and yeah, because I need to go do some errands and stuff.
It'll be down the spices aisle.
All right, sounds good. I got to get some of that. You know what I've been craving lately?
Jambalaya.
Well, yeah, that too, but spicy edamames, like oh man, they are so good. From sushi restaurants, like man, and they're not really spicy as long as you don't bite into those chili peppers that they have in there. But
Well, you can actually ask them to make them spicier if they're making it right in front of you.
Oh no, they're perfect the way that they make them. Like they are so good. Like I love garlic, 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 garlic.
The dog is not enjoying the fireworks going off outside.
Yeah.
That's on.
Knock on wood. There's no fireworks going off here. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, if there is a God. Thank you, God. It's like super quiet. But I could see, like, you know how they have the fireworks stands like around 4th of July. You never see them for the New Year's. So I'm just saying, like, yeah, they always set up around the 4th of July, and they sell the hell out of them. But at Christmas, you never see any fireworks out. Like, I know there was a place in South Carolina, and I don't know if there still is, but I'm sure it is. It was a big, like, fireworks, like, retail outlet, or like they had like the really good fireworks, the cherry bombs, the Roman candles, let's see, the ones that you put into, they like tie together, and they kind of look like little, like grenade like, but you put them in this canister. The ones that you see at fairgrounds that they use, like at the amusement parks, like here at Carol, like they use them at Carowinds. And that's the thing. Carowinds was open today. They actually closed at 1 a.m., but they were open in observance to, like, it being the new year. I know they opened for Halloween because it's called Scarowinds, and then um, I know they have a thing for the Christmas holiday that they do. Like they have an ice skating rink and everything, but that's not real ice, guys. Trust me, it's synthetic ice, and I've been ice skating uh, on real ice. Uh, it's really easy, but going skating on synthetic ice, yeah, you can forget it. Oh, I love ice skating. I like I like roller skating too. Like I'm very good at both. Like I'm not doing no damn triple axels or anything like that, but it's ice skating is really fun and it's really simple. I think it's actually more easy to ice skate than roller skate, but I love them both. Like, oh, it's so fun. But yeah, um, I know I wanted to go this weekend um, to go roller skating. But I like have y'all ever heard the term jam skating? Okay, nobody's talking. Tara, you're muted.
No, I'm here.
Oh, you are? Okay, because it says you're muted. That's why.
Yeah, I know it says I'm muted. It's because we're literally sitting next to each other.
Oh. Um, have you ever heard the term jam skating?
No.
Jam skating is where you do rhythm dancing on the skates. It's like if you, since you're presenting, just type in jam skating, or I can send you. Uh, Let me go to my Facebook. Uh, and then I'll send it to you.
I'll ask this of everyone. What are your New Year's goals for 2019? We already know my brother's is going to school. Um, I plan to try and get up to Illinois so I can be with Puddin'.
Oh yeah, here it is. Oh, I love this. This is so. I'll send it to you. Do you want me to put it in the side chat of the Hangout link?
What are you sending?
It's a video from Facebook that shows jam skating. It's so fun to watch. So I will send it. We can. Oh, I sent it to
All right,
you.
what's going on, everybody?
Hey, your boy Pat. What's up, man?
Oh,
All right,
okay.
what's up, man?
I
Happy
didn't
New Year,
recognize the
y'all.
name, Pat.
Happy New
Huh?
Year.
I didn't recognize the name.
Oh, like I don't know. This I think this is like one of my other profiles that I have on here.
Happy New Year, Pat.
All right, saying to y'all, it's like yeah, I just come on here, jump on for a little bit because in a few months I gotta get some sleep because I gotta be up at 3 o'clock in the morning for work.
Damn.
Yeah. Mm. Like I said, no rest for the weary, especially on my part right here. But I'm gonna stay up to around midnight. Wish everybody happy New Year. And go to bed and start it off the way I always do.
That's right. You gotta keep it pushing around here, baby.
Yeah, now. Yeah, no, like I said, if anything, like I said, try to be just more productive this year.
Right. Uh, Pat, can you do you know what jam skating is?
I have no idea.
You never been rhythm like been okay to the local roller skating rink and they have people like that are what they call
So
jam skating
content isn't
or
available right now.
oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me go back to the. Now, if I click on the video, it's going to make me drop out of the call. Shit.
Oh.
I don't know what it is then. Like, why it's not working.
Mm.
You know, I can, no, I was going to say I can post it in the. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Okay, let's see if I can go to YouTube and find, damn it, where's YouTube?
Why don't you tell Pat
Huh?
about the title of the stream?
About the what?
Terra defended the president earlier today.
What she do?
Well, her roommate was blaming the president for shutting down the government and thus having the IRS shut down. And Terra was explaining that the president it's not the president's fault. Well, the president did not shut down the government. He cannot do it. It was Congress who did it.
Well, the
Hmm.
house.
But you know how some people are and everything. Like when anytime anything goes wrong, when they say, like, oh, it's the president's fault and shit like that, and if, like some people just, they're just like, blame him for everything, so because they're told to do so.
Yeah, and she's like, well, I saw a video from CNN where he says he wants to keep the government shut down until they pay for the wall. I was like, he can say anything he fucking wants,
This is all
but
Yeah.
he can't sit there and keep the government shut down. Legally, he cannot.
But listen to the word you just said. She watched a video from CNN of all
Yeah,
places.
that's what I told her. I was like, it's the media. They all lie.
As I'm
yeah,
saying.
the same channel that said that he dumped food into that koi pond rudely.
Mhm.
When in reality, it
Yeah.
was they just left out the part where the prime minister did.
That's it. Anybody who comes at me and I'm saying their source of is their sources like CNN and shit like that, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna laugh at they motherfucking ass. Like,
And then they
what's your source there?
blackmailed the whole race.
I saw a video on CNN. I'm like, enough said.
All right, Tara. I sent you a YouTube video link for like jam skating, and this skating rink is called the Skate Depot. I've been to this skating rink. Like this skating rink is uh, fucking huge. Like I think they said it's bigger than. Uh, I'd have to look it up. Like it's bigger than a football field. Like it's huge. Like, and it sucks that they lost their the people that own that property didn't want to renew the lease with the person that owns the skate depot, so they shut it down. This one is located in Cerritos, California, on 183rd Street. I mean, it is like that video, like that's jam skating. Like it's rhythm. But I know how to jam skate too. But it's like so fun. I think it'd be fun to work at a roller skating rink. I think that's where I'm going to apply for a job. Like, because I love roller skating and Yeah, I like them to fly there as like a floor guard or, you know, one of those. Either that or the bowling alley. I think both of those would be a fun job. But I'll tell you what was a fun job that I had. It was a seasonal job. I worked at Spencer's. That was the most fun job I have ever had in retail. Like look forward to going to work every day. Like that was so fun. It was so fun to work there.
So, Pat, what are you hoping for next year?
What up now?
What are you hoping for next year?
So I don't know much. Like I said, if anything, like I said, I'm trying to like, like be more productive on YouTube and shit like that. Like, trying to like, get into like the whole live stream thing. But like I said, I need like a laptop or something like, to like,
You're
get that
hoping to
started.
come
Because
and see my fine ass.
what?
I said, you're hoping to come and see my fine ass.
Nah, I say yeah,
Oh,
that
he's
too. I'm
here for a
working on
myth.
that.
Hey,
He's here
Tara.
for a myth.
I mean, he's going to come here for a myth.
What myth? No, seriously, what myth?
I'm
What?
going to say that behind a locked door.
Smart man. Although I locked the door, wouldn't help you. I'd still kick that bitch in.
No, but
He's
uh,
seen me. He likes what he sees. All right.
yeah, Tara, screen share and show them the video. Like, show our audience the video of jam skating, and so they can see how big the skate depot is. Like, oh, it's like fun.
I'm taking medication right now, so
Oh, okay. American Celt, are you busy?
Am I what?
Are you busy, like playing video games?
No, just trying to stay awake.
Okay, well, here, since you're the host, I'll send it to you.
Not from boring company. It's just tired.
I know that's
I'll
what
put it
I'm.
into our group chat. You can show people. This was the 2013 Cali Slide Party Skate Depot. Like, it's jam skating. It's like really fun.
give me just a minute. I can get to it.
I would like to see Scooby on a pair of skates. That would be awesome.
See Scooby on a what?
On a pair of roller skates, jam skating.
All
That
right,
would
give
be
me a
so
second.
fun.
I'll get it. Click on me. All right, I'm sharing it from our Discord combos.
Ah,
Okay.
Click on me.
God damn it.
Yeah, they probably have stuff like this at the skate station. I can't do stuff like that because I don't know how to stop.
Yeah, you gotta be like really talented to do that.
Well, if you take a look at if you take a look at their skates, they have gotten regular shoes, or dress shoes, very expensive dress shoes, mounted to a skate plate Like it's, but yeah, that's jam skating. Like
No, what they didn't do that. They got the old style skates, is what they
yeah,
got.
no, I've literally been there and I've seen them uh in person. And some people had regular dress shoes, like really, really dressy type shoes, mounted to a skate plate. I've even seen them mount Vans to a skate plate.
So it's customized.
Yeah. But yeah, I can do that and I can jam skate. It's, oh my god, it's so fun. But look how big this skating rink is. It's huge. Like, oh my god, it's so fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my brother to a vacation sometime. They have latex. Ooh, they have golf carts or go karts. They have putt golf. They have an arcade, and then there's splits where they do the bowling and the karaoke.
Like his shoes, if you look at his skates, if you back it up and really look at his skates, those are dress shoes. Those are not a regular skate boot.
Have you seen where the wall GoFundMe is at right recently?
Mm. I know where last time I checked, it was like what at 14 million.
It's almost last I checked, it was which is earlier today. It was almost at 18.5.
Mm. So it's still growing.
Yeah.
All right.
No, now it's at 18.5.
Mm.
But no, we
Yeah.
should
What about
build the
what
wall.
about
That
what about
screen
the
and
one?
that arrow.
What,
Click on that.
what about what about the
Click
one where they talk
share.
about ladders and the escalators?
Click on yourself. There you go. Now you go back.
I
There you go.
I can't believe people actually donated to that bullshit right there to my head.
Well, see,
Like,
Someone donated 500 2 minutes ago.
this is actually one of the reasons why the government shut down. Is because it was brought to the House's attention
mm,
that there was an actual GoFundMe for the wall, and it had like over $1 million, and they don't want to use money from private citizens to do this. That's their issue. They want to put the money towards better use or
they
have it
young.
sent back to the people.
So they don't want to build. So they raise the money. Okay, they're raising the money to build the wall, and they want that
Hmm.
money to go to something else. So what are they going to do? Continue to stay shut down? Like
They can't stay shut down. They have to come to a consensus by a certain date.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe people actually donate to this shit right here. Talking about ladders to get over the wall. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, and the strange thing is that somehow this is the one that's trending, not the Trump's wall campaign.
Hmm. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with our. I don't know what the hell's wrong with our damn society.
for real. Like I wondered the same thing too, Pat. It's like
It's like every time we try to fix a problem, it's like they're doing everything they can to like keep that problem going. And of course, like I'm saying, like I said, a radical left, they don't want the wall because if they get the wall, then it's like how are they going to get the illegal voters? And of
Mm-hmm.
course, the celebrities are down with them saying with the illegals and things like that because if there are no illegals, then how are they going to get their cheap labor?
well, you know what happened here in North Carolina, right? With the ninth district people that were running, right?
Mm.
The hold on just a second. Excuse me. Uh, what is his name? Mark Harris, I believe it is. I mean, he had his people go around and collect ballots from voters, and they either changed them or they destroyed him so that he could keep his place. Let's see, uh, Harris.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised because, like I said, motherfuckers gonna do everything they can to keep their cushiony lifestyle.
Politician.
I said, all these politics are wicked in my eyes, so it's like shit. Doesn't matter what side you're on. Like I said, somebody doing some dirt somewhere.
Yes, it was Mark Harris. He is Mark Harris is an American politician and pastor from the state of North Carolina. In 2016, he competed in the Republican primary for North Carolina's 9th congressional district in the United States House of Representatives, narrowly losing against Republican incumbent. Um, let's see. Let's see. Narrowly losing against the Republican incumbent. He ran again in 2018, and though initial tally showed him winning, the results of the race became disputed. As of December 2018, the outcome of the election has not been certified as state election officials continue to investigate alleged fraud. But yeah, he went around and collected his people that worked for him. He went around and collected the uh, the ballots for uh, the voter ballots.
Mm-hmm.
So here it is, 2018 fraud allegations. Following the November 6, 2018 midterm elections in North Carolina's 9th congressional district, initial tallies put Harris 905 votes ahead of his Democratic competitor Dan McCready. McCready conceded on the day of the election, but the state Democratic Party filed affidavits with the state's board of voters claiming that Harris had used independent contractors to collect absentee ballots from voters. The North Carolina Board of Elections voted 9-0 on November 27th not to certify the election. The Board of Elections subsequently opened an investigation which centered around the activities of McCrae Dowless. Dallas has been employed by numerous campaign of candidates from both the Republican and Democratic parties since 2010 to orchestrate get out the vote efforts. The accusation is that Dallas, who was hired by the Harris campaign, paid workers to illegally collect absentee ballots from voters. According to the Washington Post, Harris directed the hiring Harris directed the hiring Dallas for his campaign, even though there were warnings and concerns that Dallas used questionable tactics to deliver votes. It is possible an entirely new election, including a primary, would be required. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, and this is coming from a Republican, so like that's crazy. But like I don't know what these fucking people what's wrong with them, especially when it comes to building the wall. Like you take your ass and go over to any other country and go over there illegally, sneak in. You're either going to be shot on sight, or you're going to be jailed. You're going to be put in prison for
Mm-hmm.
years. Um, and it's like these people coming in, they're tearing families apart. No, when they decide to come over here illegally and jump that fucking border, so they can reap the benefits,
Mm-hmm.
uh, they tore their family apart.
Exactly. And I'm saying, when you got dumbasses like CNN and all these boneheaded ass virtue signaling celebs and shit like that, sitting up here, making up excuses for them. That's what be getting on my damn nerves right there. It's like, hell, they want to blame everybody else except for these, I'm saying, except for these folks, what I'm saying. When they talk about all these kids like dying in these like dying in these and border patrols carrying stuff like that. Oh, border no fuck. I'm saying they parents killed them when I'm saying when they drug them all the way on this goddamn place.
Mhm.
All the way up to the damn border and shit like that. Blame the
Uh,
parents. Don't sit up here and blame border patrol.
Also, Pat, have you noticed that when you be watching on TV and it shows these uh, basically internment camps for border hoppers, they're oh they brought their kid over, they were sick, or they're coming over for a better uh, a better life because they're sick and everything, but these are some fat ass bitches, some fat
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers.
No, these
They ain't
people
had
ain't. Yeah, it's like
what.
these people ain't sick. These people are economic migrants. They've been told that they can come over here and stuff like that and live a better life and all that right there. But instead of doing like a lot of people who have come over here legally, who have actually
Mhm.
jumped through the exact hoops and stuff like that, which that's another thing that gets on my nerves right there. Like everybody, I'm saying everybody's so quick to virtue signal for these illegals, but yet I'm saying, well, what does that say about the people who actually jumped through the damn hoops, who actually went through the years of becoming a legal U.S. citizen and shit like that? What does that say about them? You are literally just, I'm saying, just ignoring them and crapping all over them, just a virtue signal for these illegals and stuff like that, simply because you can't stand the current GOP.
Right. And then look at the illegal that came over there from Mexico and was deported, I believe, if I recall correctly, 9 times before this, and he
Hmm.
killed the lady, the Kate Steinle chick. And
They
it's
don't.
like,
They don't care.
and then California is a sanctuary city. Oh, it's okay. You come over here. Oh, you could be a child molester, and but you will claim you can run into a sanctuary.
Yeah, like I said, it's like they only gonna care. Like I said, when these illegals start, when these illegals start attacking their shit right there. Like I said, when
Mm,
they start doing shit towards CNN and towards all these celebrities and stuff like that and everything, then that's when they'll give a damn about. Oh, we need to build a wall. It's like so long as they're protected and all that right there, the rules don't apply to them. Yeah, they're gonna keep on doing all this. Yeah, open the borders. I'm like, well, open your damn borders then to your to
right.
your um to your gated communities and your lavish lifestyles and shit like that. Since you want motherfuckers, since you want them over here so bad and stuff like that, invite them to your damn home. Yeah, the reason why you push for this stuff right here is because you ain't got to live amongst these motherfuckers.
I got the perfect meme, your boy Pat.
Mm,
Uh, I'm gonna send it to you. It's a picture of George Clooney when we had them letting the Syrian refugees come over.
mm-hmm.
Like, I gotta find it. It's the George Clooney's face. He's making a stupid, retarded look, and it's funny. It's like the same shit there with this fucking Syrian refugees and shit. Nah, how about we start taking care of our own fucking people?
Mm-hmm.
Our veterans and stuff that risk their lives and their mental, their
Mm-hmm. The
mental
psyche and
status,
shit.
yeah, to keep us protected. And it's like, oh nope, fuck you, you know, they're the Syrian refugees are more important. Like, no, let them, leave them to their fucking shit. They want to fucking kill each other all day long because they think they're the supreme fucking Islamists, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Let them kill themselves. That's what's the word I'm looking at? The natural selection. Yes. It's natural selection at its finest. The,
And
but
my
I found
thing
the
is,
meme. Here,
Yeah, I know.
I said,
My thing is, like I said, it's all right to help out other people and stuff like that and everything, but you still got to take care of home.
mm-hmm. I sent it to you in the Discord DM.
But I don't know. It's just so messed up right now, and that's just all it basically is. A lot of people just don't like the current GOP and the president right now because I'm saying he's doing the shit that these motherfuckers I'm saying never even tried to do. And of course, by him trying to do what he's doing and stuff like that, he's throwing a whole lot of wrenches and a whole lot of plans that they've been having. I'm saying for because like politics is all fucked up and rigged and shit like that. They got plans
Mm-hmm.
amongst plans and shit like that. And then when you have somebody like President Trump coming in, hell shit, somebody with balls and say, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna fix America first, and start throwing monkey wrenches and plans and all that shit right there, like, oh, you're costing us money, and all how that shit goes.
Mm-hmm.
It's stuff that they want to do, but they know it's more beneficial doing the bullshit that they're doing right now. Telling people,
Right.
"Oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, and everything. If you just give us this, give us money for this and that, and it's all just bullshit."
That's one thing I like about Trump because he's a straight shooter. He
Yeah,
says whatever comes to his damn mind. He don't give two fucks in space. Like he don't care.
and
He's
we
far
and we
from.
we've been needing that in America, man.
Mm-hmm. He is
Somebody who,
far from being politically correct. He's
mhm,
like, this is how it is. This is what the fuck I think. And if you don't like it, oh fucking well.
yeah. And that's exactly what America needs, somebody with some motherfucking balls and shit like that. Because if you look at our society right now, especially like as a whole, it's like the whole entire thing, hashtag not all. But if you look at our society as a whole and how it's basically going right now, we look like one of the most overprivileged, like narcissistic, self-entitled, pussy ass nations you ever seen, man. Because like I'm like, for
Mm-hmm.
Christ's sakes, man, hell, the stuff that we're going through right now, it's like, oh God. Shit,
Because part
I'm
of the
saying
stuff is
our boys don't even know if they're girls or,
Mm-hmm.
oh God.
And it's like, yeah, exactly. They're trying to the the kids that are growing up in this day and age, especially boys, they're trying to
Hmm.
feminize
Yeah.
them. Like it's okay if if you're 10 years old, you wanna dress like a girl. It's okay. You wanna like, especially that news article about them having how old was the kid? I believe it was 10. At a strip show at a
Oh yeah, the
strip
11-year
club.
old, yeah, Desmond or
Yeah,
whatever.
throwing dollars or at
Hmm.
a child, and they're
That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
normalize pedophilia.
Yeah, they're trying to normalize pedophilia and stuff like that. They're trying, I'm saying, they're trying to feminize, I'm saying, like boys and stuff like that, so they don't have to, so feminists don't have to rise their level up. And I'm saying, and like it's just jacked up, call it hell. Instead of like, like raising their standards and their expectation and shit like that and trying more harder, they're trying to feminize men and shit like that, trying to bring them down to their level. So that way they don't have to actually lift a finger to earn shit.
Right.
It is like I'm saying when you look at it, man, especially with the way all the stuff that mainstream media be peddling, I'm pretty sure, man, like other countries are just looking at us and being like, man, these people are so goddamn weak. How the hell have we not taken them over yet?
Mm-hmm.
But it's a
They're
good thing that
so
we still
weak
have
and they're so fucked up.
yeah. But that's just I'm saying that's just what media is be showing and stuff like that. But it's a good thing that we still have a strong military presence, which is starting to be threatened right now with them saying with the whole, that's what I'm
That
saying.
guy
It's like,
that quit,
yeah,
what's his name? He's got a weird like last name. I have let me go back through my search
yeah.
history.
They're already lowering standards for like a.
What?
Oh,
Our
go ahead.
time is fascinating. Australia is already in 2019. Europe is still in 2018, and the U.S. is currently in 1920.
Uh,
Oh, I don't know. I
Europe,
feel
but
like it.
I was that supposed to be a joke? Because Europe is 6 hours ahead. Yeah, 6 hours ahead of us. They've been in 2019 because
Well, I just saw it, so that's why I read it.
oh, okay. I was like, I was hoping that was a joke. What's his name? Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, man, society is just getting so jacked up right now. It's like there are some things I'm saying I can see right here what's been going on. Like, all right, I can accept that, you know. It's what I'm saying, you know. But I just hate that they're pushing this shit on children, man. It's like,
right. Let's see. Let
I
me
think we
go.
might have to kill the show. My brother's falling asleep.
yeah, I know, and I'm about to be asleep in a moment too. Otherwise, man, I'm gonna be a tired motherfucker trying to cook tomorrow. Like I said, if I didn't have to work, I'd be up all night.
Oh, we feel you. We understand. Oh
All right,
my.
go ahead and call the stream. You're falling asleep. No, no, no.
Chloe,
Say good
hush.
night to everybody and stuff like that.
Well, good night. Happy New Year.
All right, happy New Year to
Bye.
all,
Happy New
man.
Year, guys.
Mm.